Do you love the internet? I love the internet. It makes me so mad sometimes I could spit, and then other times I want to give it a big hug. I love me some videos of cats falling in garbage cans, people eating chilies and regretting it, and anything where people who ain't seen one another for a while surprise each other and then everybody happy cries. The internet connects us, but that thing what is most amazing about it is also the thing what makes it such a bag of hornets when somebody wants to do harm with it. Used to be, you wanted to hurt people, you had to do it by getting a big army together and a bunch of food and going on a long walk to the other side of the world. Last 200 years, you sped that up an awful lot to where nowadays, when a mean enough government wants to hurt people, all that requires is a bunch of computers and a heap of nasty sorts to sit on keyboards and make people angry with one another. I don't remember being signed up to be part of some doofy old bugger's war before breakfast, but comment sections is like battlefields now. You can't tell if somebody is serious no more when they is saying crazy pants stuff, cause you know, in you's heart of hearts, there is somebody out there what believes even the dumbest wacky doodle thing what ever got said. You could surrender and treat it like ain't nobody ever serious, but that means the doofy old buggers win. They win if we's never sincere or vulnerable no more, cause that means we won't work together. Yous humans don't do too good if you gotta be alone on little mental islands where you never trust other people's sincerity. Us rats neither. I's heard, don't read the comments. But that means creating without feedback. I ain't having that. So, how are you going to deal with knowing there's nutsos and bad actors what is going to come into the personal comment section of you's life and spread a big layer of crap everywhere? Moderation only does so much. The secret is, you's got to learn to moderate yourself. What they want is you's reactions. And if you deny them that, they get to a point where they got nothing else to do. I'm not saying you should ignore a bully, but that you should know which fights are worth your time. That will save you a lot of nights laying in bed thinking up nasty things to say to people. It's like a superpower. The world where there was tigers and bears wandering around trained us to always have the spiciest possible reaction to every threat. It was how you lived to have little ones. It ain't always a good idea to take a minute to think, but knowing when it's time to think and when it's time to react is part of surviving. If you always just react, you're going to be going from disaster to disaster wondering why the disasters keep happening. It takes thinking to avoid disaster, but it takes reacting smartly when a disaster happens to survive. Use life is not the comment section of the internet, even if it feels like it sometimes. You don't gotta go straight in with claws out and teeth bared when somebody snarls at you. We all got family what is of questionable judgment about what they needs to react to, but it don't justify you being so. An angry take, even in real life, is not a weapon. It ain't a knife and it ain't a gun. Remember, most people don't want to fight. Most people just want to live their lives peaceful-like and ain't looking for no scrap. You is responsible for you, both online and in the real world. Yous can't be walking around with yours butt squeaking every time somebody speaks while waiting to be offended if you want to have a long, peaceable sort of life. It don't mean don't be offended, cause there's plenty of stuff in this world which is worth being offended about. It means don't be paying ahead for trouble. Anyway, this is Gus, and these are my thoughts from the gutter. If you like these thoughts, like and subscribe.